All right, we are going to learn the A notes on the fretboard. So first off, we've got an A on the 6th string, low E, 5th fret. So there's an A. Our next string is the A string, so open is A. Then the A string 12th fret is also A. Next string is D, and D at the 7th fret is A. Next string is G, 2nd fret. Then on the B string at the 10th fret, and on high E at the 5th fret. So those are the A notes between 0 and 12. We're not going to worry about going up above 12 at this point. So we notice a pattern here. So first off, we've got low E, 5th fret. There's an A. Now if we count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go to the next string up, which is down, up in pitch but down physically, would be open. So open A, and then we have the octave above that. So 0 becomes 12, same note. Then if we go back 5 frets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're at the 7th fret. Physically, we drop our finger down to the next string. There's our A. Now, again, we go back 5 frets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop down 1 string to the 2nd fret. There's our A. Now, we have to jump an octave here. So if I go up the octave at 14, I've got my A. So then if I go back 1, 2, 3, 4, this time it's 4 frets. Between G and B, you only go back 4 frets, not 5. G and B are 1 fret closer in tuning than all the other strings. So I go down to 10 and I've got my A. And then I'm back to my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop down, 5th fret. So that's a pattern, if you're into patterns, where you can find your A notes, but we want to memorize all of our A notes so we can quickly just grab an A note at any point. So what we're going to do, now that we've gone over those A notes, we're going to play them, we're going to play whole notes at 60 beats per minute. So we're going to play each A and work our way from lowest to highest at 60 beats per minute. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next string open. Going up to 12. Next string at 7. Next string at 2. Next at 10. And then at 5. All right, so what we could do with that is we could also play that backwards. So you could practice it going forwards and then backwards. So you've got 4 beats to figure out in your mind where your next A is. So practice that a bunch until you can do that very easily, maybe 4 times consecutive. Next, we're going to do that with half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Next, we'll do that with quarter notes. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Last thing we'll do, we're going to do it with 8th notes. One, 2, 3, and 4, and. And as you're doing that, you can also do these exercises backwards. So that last one with 8th notes, let's try it forwards and then backwards. 2, 3, and 4, and. All right. So that is the A notes on the fretboard between 0 and 12. So we want to memorize those. We want to get comfortable being able to play through them. Take your time with each of those exercises. Make sure you have it down solid with the metronome before moving on to the next exercise. All right, see you next time.